Yo guys, what is good? As here once again with another video, and we're playing Illusion Connect. So today I thought I wanted to go over the Arcana, what I have experienced so far, and how you can use the system to your advantage even when you're not clearing it to 100%. Because sometimes your teams won't match up against the boss or against like the latest stage you're at. So in that case, you still want to optimize your gain, because even if you just finish, you get the tokens. So here we pick the Soul Reaper just because I think I want to get more sorcerers. I don't have a lot of sorcerers at all. Actually, I don't have a lot of magic characters at all. Like most of my characters, my strong characters are attackers for whatever reason. And yeah, I wanted to build up my arsenal there a little bit more. As you can see, not a lot of sorcerers, so Chio definitely a good hero here to pick just because of her unique ability. And I won't pick any of the others so far. I just hope that I get something good from the next drafts that we get. This is basically the only reason to bring Pan if you're playing in a non-attacker team, because she just one-shots things very early on. You get through it very quickly, and unless there's a healer, then you don't really need Pan. Pan is really great if you have a stage where the boss is a healer, or where there is a healer in general that you have a tough time with. But other than that, you don't really need Pan. Another damage dealer would be fine as well. So here again, just bringing Pan out and trying to deal some damage. The team that I drafted is not really optimal, and I really hope to get some good things. I want to build up some tokens for Yuffie and for Fanabeth. Yuffie because she is amazing. Fanabeth, she has her niche uses. So, and there I got one. Pretty cool. So yeah, definitely want to use her. I don't really like Rotaniev just because she is so costly. She deals a lot of damage, but it's really hard to justify even 18 costs a lot of the times. So having a 20 cost is hard. Like, this is what makes Angela from an insane hero to just a really good one. If her mana cost or her energy cost was lower, then you would play her much more often. I have her in almost every team just because I use/abuse a mechanic with Gemi and some other revives that I have. That's why I want to build up Amon to do some shenanigans there. But I'm not ready yet. I haven't gotten enough tokens for Amon, so he cannot fit in any she cannot fit in any of my teams right now. So from most of the clips you can see that I'm really favoring somebody like Beatrice, Miyuki. Beatrice is just insanely good in general. I mentioned that in one of my past videos, especially if you get her to 5-star. She deals so much damage. If you can equip her with some crit damage, freaking hell, that thing does damage. And it's way easier to get somebody like her to 5-star than, for example, a Miyuki. Miyuki still takes a little while, so while you're in the progress, you should definitely just use whatever you have. Dikia and Beatrice together are insanely good, and I'm currently building up my Rikia as well. Splash. Oh, uh, sure. Fanabeth. Um, just I just picked Fanabeth here because it's the guaranteed tokens that I want to have. Because in all honesty, I'm not thinking that I will get through with this team unless I get uh something pretty crazy. Then I don't think I'm getting through, especially because I have Gemi here and I want her tokens, because it's really difficult to get tokens for her. So definitely want to get her tokens. And uh, should I try to do it? No, just chill. Yeah, so because I want to bring Gemi up as well, I have to split my focus a little bit. I would love to run an attack type team, but the leaders didn't lend themselves to it too well. So they were all more like light focused, magic focused. So yeah, that's why I decided to go with a sorcerer team, because that's also something I need to build up. And speaking about building up teams like this is why you should definitely play and learn to understand the Arcana. The Arcana is insanely good in providing you tons upon tons of tokens if you play right, and also if you fuse right. So obviously there is a very simple method: just get a duplicate and fuse it into it. Sometimes that's not the optimal. Sometimes you just want to fuse something that gives you the best bang for the buck and use the other one to fuse into something else. For example, if I have an SSR character and only need 15 points, then it would be a waste to feed that into whatever I need to. I could use the SSR and get 45, 50 points on another character, if that makes sense. It just depends how your characters are set up in that matter. So, God, I'm still hunting for so many different things. Kiraya tokens I still want. So whenever I get the chance, I just skill her up, because she's usually the only tank that I want tokens for. So you can see me a lot of times feeding my Angela, feeding Camille's, Boreasus, or something else like that sort, just into her because I want the points. Okay, yeah. For a second I thought I was in danger, but everything's fine here. That's something cool about this leader. You can play a little bit more reckless if there are no stuns in the meta, because you have the invincibility. Or Barinas, not Borinas. Barinas. So yeah, I already skilled up my Annabeth, so don't need her. Here, I think I need to feed more into some sorcerer. Okay, let's get that done. And yeah, this is a scenario where it's hard for me, but I didn't want to feed a Rikier into it just because Rikier gives more points on Yuffie, but I'm still... Yeah, that is the best choice. Beatrice can deal currently more damage than Miyuki for me, just because she is leveled up, and Miyuki is there for the debuff, while Beatrice is there for the stun and the damage. So here, this is an instance where having Pan just for the 80% heal reduction is amazing. And I don't know if you have seen it, this little interaction. Angela came out, revived Diamond, and Diamond's ability kicked in and brought her back on the hand. So Angela is back on the hand and gets more damage. Yeah. So that is one of these weird Oh yes, SSR item, Yuffie. There's no like discussion. I need fodder for my Miyuki and tank fodder. Okay, so I can't run Yuffie like this. She's too weak without 30 points. 30 points, not worth it. I thought just replacing Yuffie. Don't play Tiffany that often. And Tiffany is more niche. Let's first... God, I want to kill I there. Okay. Getting that done. And... Yes, I say one thing and then I do another. So I didn't need the shards for Beatrice while I need them for Miyuki. And if you guys don't know, if you're eating a character, even if it's at 100%, you don't get the shards. So, but it makes my Miyuki stronger. And again, I mentioned this in the beginning, I don't think I will go through with this just because I don't have a proper setup. Like things like these stages can easily crash me. So that was stupid. That was a misplacement, because now my leader is exposed. Could have crit Tiffany. Okay. Oh. No, no, please, no. Ah, that's over. Bye bye. Yeah, exposing your leader like that is never good, and I don't know what happened exactly. Like, I clicked on the middle tile, but I think because Camille just came back, the game brought it in the upper tile. Okay, let's just do this again. Oh, Gagaku early out, and no more of these little shits. Ugh. Yes, all the SSR tiers. Kasumi as well. Oh, a little bit too early for my control. But now it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if anything can burst through a shielded up Kiraya with heal support. The reason I brought the heal up early is just because of the reflect damage, and I don't want to die. Okay, AoE it is. 259 points. Yeah, cool. Okay. So we survived that stage. Energy. Why does it have to be another Rotania and Fenibeth and not a Yuffie, for example? Okay, we're getting close to the end, and I think it's about time we get rid of Pan. I don't want to do it, but I have to. So that duplicate, I also have my Pan at 5 star, so I will eat her. Just because Gemi is more important than getting useless shards for Pan. But she can still deal a lot of damage. Yeah. I hope I don't regret this, leaving an enemy Pan just free to her devices. Please don't kill. Yes. Okay. So there, I hope she applied the 80% heal reduction. If not, this is where Fenibeth just shines. Because now every time there is a heal incoming, those people take damage. Diana doesn't heal herself, I noticed. I didn't actually know that. I played with her on the beta server, but I never really was able to... Oh, sorry, not on the beta, on the China server. And I wasn't able to read her skills, so I didn't really understand what was going on. Uh-oh. Okay. For a second I thought I would lose, because I thought it was a secure win. Another Rotania, sure. Oh, nice. Cool, so this should be everything we need to get Gemi up. We don't have another sorcerer that we need. Oh shit. But yeah, so this is the stage where I really have to decide, should I go for it? Well, it has to be like this. I think Pan is more important. Because I'm expecting that there will be Oh, no, no. I saved Sachiko because I wanted to feed her into Kiraya. Oh, that was a mistake. Uh, Not at the top of my game. That was definitely a mistake. Um, can Pan kill this thing? Yes, she can. Cool. This should taking so. Ooh, nice Pan. See, this is why you keep her in. This is the reason, because even on death's door, she can. I mean, no, she's dead. We're at a little bit of an impasse. We don't deal enough damage. We need to get rid of. Oh, Selena, right? I should have placed this down and just get rid of. Yeah, I should have done that and gotten rid of Selena. Because now Selena can just kill us. Mistakes were made. Oh, and yeah. This is not working well. Okay, we have one more try. So let's. Oh no, that is our last try. Because we lost in the beginning. Okay, so that is run over. So I hope. Oh no, we have one more. I thought for whatever reason we don't have one. Okay, let's do this. Although I don't think. Jesus. That new character is sick. Yeah. I believe we're at a quick end. Yep. We're basically SOL. This is not. Yeah, we're stunned. Yeah, there's Gagaku and it's over. Okay, so this was it. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe learned something new. If you enjoyed this little Arcana run, leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and drop a comment down below. As always, it was a pleasure to have you here, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy the grind.